Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. Alright, so this episode I was about to go ahead and do something, and anybody that has a huge mod pack can probably maybe understand. Maybe it's just my computer, I don't know. Anyways, if you have a really big mod pack, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to load in. Mine takes a little bit of time. And I had an idea of going ahead and messing with Thaumcraft a little bit more today and a little bit more of blood magic and maybe something else, but I decided it took too long to load. So, what I was going to end up doing before, I'm going to instead do on this episode. This place, like right here, this is just, like on top, I'm wanting to put the Astral Sorcery maybe. Kind of, my builds are always kind of weird. I try to go ahead. I don't use as many modded blocks. I say that, and then you look at this right here. This is cobblestone, and that's cobblestone. But I don't. Most like Chisel never has failed me. As far as knock on wood. Hold on, where's some wood? Okay, I knocked on wood. For the most part, Chisel hasn't failed me. But like that one time that I think it was 2 series ago, I made my castle in black brick from I can't even remember what mod it was from, but it was from some mod or something. I can't remember what it was. But anyways, I updated something, and when I did, it made the whole castle disappear, and it was replaced with like item frame. No, not item frames. Trapdoors. It looked funny. I want to say it was 2 seasons ago, but it was kind of discouraging. So I kind of do build a lot of my bigger structures out of bricks. This I've already started planning. Like I while I'm recording and everything, and while I'm doing one season, I usually start writing down notes for the next season that comes out. Because anybody that hasn't watched my series before, I play these until they crash, basically. Until the world crashes and I just can't play anymore, and then I'll go ahead and start another one. Because of that, I usually don't get through all the mods, or I don't get to do all the plans that I ended up having and stuff like that. Which I'm still working on getting everything done. I got a long list of stuff that um, I want to do off camera, like not Thaumcraft, but Twilight Forest, and then I want to do some stuff on camera, in between lands, a little bit more witchery, Thaumcraft, blood magic, stuff like that. But a lot of these mods are still new to me, or at least the changes are still new to me. But the point being, like for instance, I'm going to bounce around a lot. That's what this episode is going to be. I ended up having this area right here because it was going to be taming animals or tamed animals. And I had this area right here was going to be the same. Well, the only thing is, a couple of the pets I put in there, even though they had names, they disappeared. Now I've got another wolf, I've got a grizzly bear, a leopard, a polar bear, a tiger, a lion, another horse, a panther, and another black bear. And then I've got some fairies. I got Komodo dragons or Komodo eggs, yeah. And then I got snakes. I don't really like the snakes. Um, I don't know why. I just don't really like them. Which I guess I could go ahead and put them here and just let them have kind of like roam around. They really wouldn't affect too much, maybe. I don't know. I might check into that later. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away, and then we'll get started on what's going to end up being. I've got uh like I keep on burping every now and then, so I'm sorry about that. I was drinking a different kind of, a beer I hadn't had in a while, and it was just like, whew, why is it not switching? Why is it not switching? Oh, that's right, because I don't have that armor on. Where is that armor at? I can't remember now. Where did I put that armor? Um, It should be here. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Maybe. No, it's in my backpack. I'm used to like switching out, and I have all of my uh the like the port or the extra backpack or bag. That's what I meant. The book, the inner book. I have it on a different page, so I forget when I use a different set of armor that I don't have it on there. Let's put this in here. We've messed around with it. We got a few bonuses on it. I really haven't looked at it. Let's see. There's nothing on that one. Oh, it's only my chest has got stuff. Healthy level 6, solar power level 2, quick feet, and strong legs. Nice. Okay, so that's not too bad. But alright, let's go ahead. Wait, let's see if I need anything in here. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to build the warehouse. I've been told by a few people that, well, I say a few people means maybe 2, 3. I got a text the other day from a friend that watches my videos every now and then. He's like, you never build anything on camera. It's just you pop back into the video and it's like, hey, look, I built this off camera. I don't know. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and show some of my weird kind of building. I don't think I need anything in here, really. I think I'm going to build it out of just bricks so it kind of matches the keep a little bit. But as far as wood, I think I want to put a little bit of wood in there. But what would I want to put? Maybe some great wood? Great wood would be a pretty good idea. Oh, wait. Maybe that wouldn't be a pretty good idea. The willow wood? That might look pretty good. Let's take we'll take a couple of those. As far as the floor, I don't have enough of the juniper. Well, we could take a couple. I would like to do the floor in like a wood. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and port over and see warehouse. Now, what I have on here, I'm going to have to get some dirt because I want to expand this out on the side a little bit. But I kind of wanted to keep the opening right here. Like have an archway on all 4 ends so I can come in any area. But then I also wanted to enclose some of this off, like in between. So you can't see the white boxes. The white box outlines maybe. So how am I going to end up doing that where it doesn't look too goofy? I wanted to see how this would end up looking, but hold on. First, we're going to need a lot of brick, which we have a decent amount of brick. The cobblestone brick, and then we got cobblestone out the wazoo. And what I've been doing is I usually do it all in like one pattern, and then I go back through with the chisel block and kind of change stuff out. This right here, that's all stone brick, and that was from the Ancient Warfare 2 mod. I want to get, the idea is I want to get a couple of houses built. I think I'm going to put a house right there, and then put a house over there, and then maybe up on that little hill, and then after that, I'll probably maybe put a tavern right here, and then I'm going to start releasing some of the villagers. I released 2 of the villagers already, and I have no clue where they went. I just wanted to see how it was going to end up being, and so I released them, and they disappeared. I hear them. Are they downstairs? See, this door's closed. They might have went downstairs already. I don't see them, though. I think they got stuck in the water. No, those are the ones upstairs. But, as I was saying, the 2 villagers have disappeared. They're completely gone. I mean, unless they're in the water right here. I don't think so. Will I burn? No, it won't. No, they're not in the water. That's underneath. Oh, that's bad. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, there's one. Okay, so they're up there. So they're still around in the area, so it's not too bad at least. They're up on top of here. Maybe I'll put like a small house up here too. So these two guys have been wandering around, kind of seeing how it is, and the dog over there has been wandering around. With one of the mods I have on here, they wander, and so you don't really have to worry about it. They won't follow you, which I guess is they're independent. So I mean, I guess I don't ever take a pet with me anyways to fight. So I guess that's a pretty good. I wanted to see how this ends up looking. So if I end up putting it like this, and then that kind of matches pretty decent. Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe I should move that to the corner instead of having it on the outside. Maybe. That might be an idea. Hold on. I don't know why I put it right there. I think I was going to not have it. Oh, you destroyed the... Where'd the dirt go? Oh, no, it wasn't dirt. It was this. Chink. Okay, so... Geez, I'm having to take out everything. I'm so unorganized. I just got tired of it having trouble loading in today. 3, 4, 5. That might be pretty good. And I have no idea as far as design. I'm just kind of going, is this the guy I named? Nope. I'm still looking for the guy I named. I have no clue where he is. It's kind of frustrating in some ways. I wanted to keep him in the area. One thing that I've noticed is like whenever Bloodmoon happens, these guys right here, this Citrus and the Minotaurs, they'll flood the whole area. They're just like jam-packed in here. And I'm like, I mean, it's not a bad thing since they're not aggressive. But it's kind of like frustrating. Now I'm doing this and I'm probably going to change it. I don't know what to say. I have no plan, so it's kind of like... And plus I'm using stuff that normally I probably wouldn't use. And one more. Now, see what I was thinking as far as this goes. I went 5. I don't know why. I guess it was because it was 1 block higher. Hold on, take a drink. What is that guy? Just wandering. Just make yourself at home, dude. I don't know where your brother went that I named. He was here a few minutes ago. I say a few minutes ago, and that was like 3 weeks ago. I don't think I killed him, but I'm not going to promise anything. See, okay, so that's to the wall. That one's to the wall. And this one's not. Still don't know why that doesn't work like that. Let's see. Bounds. East. West. Plus, plus. Nope, nope. Plus, plus. Nope, nope. Okay. It don't matter. I guess it is what it is. It's not like I really have to have it since that's the building one. But I do like how that, like we showed last episode, that vault topic. I do like how it goes ahead and interacts with the storage doors. So that's really, that opens up a whole lot of ideas for next time. Now, what I was thinking about right here, because I do have this in the middle, and oops, that was, I need that taken care of and that taken care of. Oh, come on. What I was thinking about in the middle, as long as Words escape me. As long as, like, okay, hold on. I think it was in here in the middle. What I thought about doing is putting some of the furnaces and things. And then I might take out some of these crafting tables out of the middle and put them on the side. But kind of close it in, just like I was saying, so you can't see anything inside there. I might leave the front open. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Not really. Okay, so what I was thinking, as far as we're going to kind of, while I'm building this and everything, I'm kind of going to go over some of the other ideas I had. I figure, okay, what is this called? Totemic, in the Totem mod. I know there's there's like one boss, I think, right? And so what I thought about doing, there's that one boss, and then you have in Botania, you have the Gaia. I can't remember if Blood Magic has anything. And then we still need to go ahead and, I've been taking out the small dragons, but the big dragons have kind of been a little bit testy on me. Now another thing, we still got to go to end and take out the end dragon, which that probably should be a priority too. Which I hadn't really thought anything else about. I guess we're going to do just the complete brick. I mean, we did want to close it off, so I mean, it doesn't make any sense to go ahead and not close it off. Now I'm you can ask my ex-wife and my son. I am not good at matching colors. I'm like, well, that looks cool to me, and then anybody else is like, but the colors don't match, and I'm like, well, I like it. So my idea with this floor might not be too good. Let's see about it real quick. I'm just curious if we do it. I just liked it for the design, really. I mean, it was something different. It's probably not going to match too well. I'm sitting here, I'm like looking at it now, I'm like, somebody's going to have a field day with this and be like, oh my gosh. I can't remember. I think it was probably last season or the season before that, or it might have been even further back than that. I built a house that, or a part of the base that I really thought it looked really cool. That was just me, though. I had one person send me a private message that was just like, can you change that? I'm like, why? I thought it looked pretty cool. And they're like, it's just an eyesore ever since you built it. And I'm like, well, sorry. I don't think I ever changed it, though, but to me, I thought it looked cool. I think I used bricks. Maybe it was andesite and something else. I can't remember. It was a storage unit. That's all it was supposed to be. But I wanted to make it out of building or blocks that I normally don't use. So it was kind of like, eh. Oh, this guy's getting to me. Come on now. I wonder if I have enough of this. It's Bewitchment. I think I got some on the other side. No, dude, stay away. Plus, I really like. I like when mods bring out a different. Well, you know, if it has wood in it and everything, or if it has brick in it or something like that, they don't use the same old patterns and just change the color. I like when they change up the patterns, and Bewitchment actually has. It's pretty good. I mean, all four of the woods have a different pattern, and I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Bewitchment, I think, changes up the patterns too. I need to look into that. I need to use some of the... Oh no! Scared me like that. Let's go over here and see if I got some more. Now, one thing we might end up doing next episode, even though I feel like the update I have of this mod of Bewitchment, I feel that I actually got a version of it that doesn't have a lot of the properties that you can use. That's what I feel like it's happening on this. See, this stuff's not working anymore. I don't know why. We'll put it in here. Maybe it ends up being where I just don't have enough. But I feel like this version has problems with the altar. Some of the potions work. This doesn't work all the time. This works half of the time. I feel that on the next mod pack, I'm definitely going to add Bewitchment again, but with a higher version of it. When I tried to update it, though, it wasn't going to take it. It was just like, nah. Okay, so... Oh, sweet. We got some. We're going to leave one. Run back over there. But yeah, definitely Bewitchment's going to end up coming back in the next mod pack, and I think that would end up being a big eye-opener as far as all the changes. And I was sitting there thinking about... I thought about having... what's the word I was looking for? English escapes me. I thought about having an odor pack, and I'm still playing around with the idea of it. But what I thought about doing is, if I get crap, like if I end up getting some Patreon subscribers, possibly. I'm not saying it ever happened. And I might still do it even if it doesn't ever happen. It's just right now, funds are kind of a little bit limited. But if I ever got like Patreon subscribers or stuff like that and got to a certain limit, then I might open up like a 1.7.10 Minecraft world that focused mainly on, it's anybody that's a Patreon could go ahead and get into the world, and it's a free for all. Whoever whatever you want to do. But the Witchery mod ends up offering a lot of stuff that you can just play around with people, and I thought that would be kind of cool, and have it focusing around that. That looks pretty good. I like that. But that's one thing I was sitting there just spitballing. Is that still a word? Spitballing. Maybe it's not hip enough. Okay. Let's see. You gonna knock that out? Okay. I really like how this looks, though. I really like this flooring. It's kind of a contrast. Maybe it's just the nighttime. It kind of plays off the other one. Maybe that's just me. Chink. Oh, I gotta get one. There's two. So I need at least two more. Okay, sweet. And then, of course, we're going to build up on the outside a little bit. I haven't decided... I didn't mean to get that many. I haven't decided how I want to do the roof. I thought about just doing the roof flat. As in, it's not really... Kind of like how I did over there. It's not really... And actually over there. And then the houses will be like a normal house. But like all the buildings... Like the regular houses would be like that. So the houses they live in would be like that. But then all the workshops and stuff like that would just have a flat roof. I think I'm going to go with that mainly. And then if I do that, I want this door... I want it open. I don't want to... I'm going to put any boundaries in there, really. Oops. It's just going to be a kind of simple build. It's just like a... Nothing fancy, nothing special, nothing... Any of that stuff. I just want a place to store all my stuff. So let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now, if I end up adding a contradiction, this, I don't think we have any more stone bricks. We don't want to use those. Even though I had enough, I probably could have used the stone bricks. Let's see. Do we have a... Yeah, I think we have some in here. Chink. Yes, we have a ton of cobblestone. Okay. Ah, hit the wrong number. Button. Thingy. But yeah, that's one option. And that was just one thing I was kind of playing around with. I started recently playing... No! I recently started playing... What was that called? Conan. Oh gosh, I love that game. So we're going to put this right here. And we'll put these in there. I think we got enough in the wall right there we can go ahead and take. Yeah, I think these are all cobblestone. That's cobblestone, cobblestone. Wait, did that? Yeah, yeah. There you go. So that was one option that I was sitting there playing around with. Most of my... Back on a different subject, because I'm going to bounce around a lot right here. Did anybody else notice my sword's gone? I have no clue what happened to it. I must have put it somewhere. I'm going to have to go back and look and find out where I put it now. That stinks. I probably dropped it off. Now, as far as in the side, look at this. That's right here. So if we did something like this right here, and then this right here, and then built it up. But see, I can't do it on this side because that one actually looks like it's maxed. So I guess we can go to the edge. So instead of right there, it'd be like right here. Well, that's going to look weird. How did that happen? There's 3 right there, and then there's 3 right there. Did I mix it up? Did I make this side shorter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I didn't realize I did it that much off. That's a big difference. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. So I'm trying to figure out, was that going to really bother me? Am I going to drive myself nuts over this? Am I going to have to go back and fix it? I don't think so. I think I'll leave it. The only thing is, whenever I upgrade it, I have to take everything down. Okay, so that's... So it's not the same. No, this side right here is like humongous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this side over here is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. How in the world did I do that? Now, is it going to drive me nuts? That's the only other option. But I got 3 in the middle. How did I end up doing that? Oh, I think that this right here should have been like right here. And then this whole side right here. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You can't notice until you get it pointed out to you, and then you look at it and you're like, oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up. I kind of just wanted to go ahead and run over some of the plans and stuff like that, and what I was planning on doing and some ideas and kind of get started on this. And now I'm going to have to figure out if this is going to affect me. I don't want to tear this all down again. Not really. I might just leave it, to be honest. I mean, I could close off one side over here. I could add onto this side. But still, in the middle, they're going to be opposite of what they're supposed to be. See, like this interface block for this side, it's back in the back. I just haven't moved it. This interface block is behind that. This interface block is behind that. So it's not really a big deal. Not really. 3, 5. I mean, if I can make it even if I continue it out right here. This side's even. How many? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? So 1, that's 5. And so that's 5. Oh, so it's actually just this one side right here. I could take out this side right here, but it's off center right there, so it's still going to be. I think what threw me off is how big this one was, and I think that this 4. So that's 6. That's 6. And see, that's the same. No, actually, that's not the same. That's a 3, 2. And that's a 3, 3. I'm counting like this right here, where it ends. Where it ends. Where it ends. Where it ends. Oof. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play around with a little bit more of this. We kind of got the start of it. I think I might actually leave it. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out if that's going to actually just annoy the crap out of me or what. I mean, it's not a big deal. And nobody probably would have noticed until I pointed it out. But here's the skeleton of it so far. We'll play around with it a little bit more. I'm going to craft up some more stuff and kind of get the layout. And so next episode, we'll go ahead and show you the end result of my crazy building. But at least you got to see the start of it. So until next time, I'm Shaken Orton. I shall catch you later.